In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the driver's side tail light on your Toyota Highlander. This video will include how to take off the trim panels to get to the connector behind the car. Start by taking out this rear tray lid. Pull up on this, put it to the side, grab right here and pull up. There's a clip in this back corner. I'm going to use a small trim tool and pop up. Firm pull up, and then put this to the side. Using a plastic trim tool, I'm going to pry in this little pocket. Grab it, and then pull this way towards the car. We're going to remove this little panel. This cap right here, pulled down, then using a small trim tool, or pop up on this cap, and then using a 10mm socket, remove the 10mm bolt that's under there. Once you do that, put this to the side, come up to this cap, quarter twist to the left, pull straight out, remove the 10mm bolt under that. I'm going to get behind this door seal a little bit. I'm going to grab this trim piece and hold this one, pop the clips up, take the two 10mm bolts off of the tail light. Give it a good grab. You can put your hand in the corner of the taillight and you're going to push out this way. I ended up using under here, but you want to be careful because this is not super strong. With this out, I'm going to take the grommet out of the little hole. And when we wiggle this, we'll now know which connector we need to be disconnecting behind the panel. Pull back on the trim. You can shove a piece of wood in here or something to help you hold it up. And you're going to put your hand straight down. Facing the back of the car, on the left side of the connector, there's a little clip right here. Push in on the clip, and then grab the harness and pull up. Push the tab and pull. And release the connector and pull it out of the hole. I like to take a look at the connector to find which side the little hook tab is on, so I know which way it's going to go in before I just have my arms behind that panel. So on this one, I know that there's a little lip on this side, so when I'm in there, I'm going to try and put that lip on my pointer finger or middle finger for when I'm putting it into the connector. Insert it into the hole. Kind of put the headlight in, just loose for now. And then we're going to go back behind the panel and insert the connector. Push until you hear a click. Insert the new grommet into the hole. If you're having trouble, you can take out this little Phillips head or just loosen it and kind of push the harness through it a little bit and give myself a little more room. Just like that. Install the grommet. And I'm going to pull that harness back. And then I'm going to re-tighten down that Phillips head screw. Line up here with here. Then line up these holes, and then you're going to push straight in. You'll hear a little click. You can install your two 10mm bolts into the tail light. Snug it down, and we'll start putting the panel back on. This pin in the top right on the side window can be an alignment problem. The best way to put this in, push down right in the corner up here and push it in. That's going to be the best way to align this crease right here. Once you do that, then you can come around, do the same thing around, and then just kind of give it a little smack back into place. Before putting all of the panels back on, test the function of the tail light. Make sure it works, just so you don't have to take this all back off if it doesn't. Now that we have put this on, install this little panel. There's two pins in the bottom. They slide into those two holes. And then just kind of smack it into place. Grab the rear tray. There's two clips right here, and then that one in the back. Line up these two front ones, push in. You'll hear clicks all the way around. You can grab a 10mm bolt and install it into this side. Snug it down. Grab your little door latch, pull down. Make sure the bolt is in the hole, like that. And then this little latch, you're gonna put it in and then push in on the bottom. So put the top in. If your little door comes off, that's okay. We can install it after. Put the top in, push back on the bottom, then grab your 10mm. And tighten that down. Grab the little door. There's a little slot for it to fit into. Push up and in, you'll hear a click, then just push down on it. Install the cargo net hook, push in, quarter turn to the right. There's hooks on the bottom of this panel. Put those in first. Push down, and then reinstall the lid. Same thing, put those hooks in first, and drop it down. Close the tailgate, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.